Hi guys, this is a video about how it is okay if you go the wrong way on your driving test. It's absolutely 100% fine. If you get your lefts and your rights mixed up, don't worry about it. If he's asked you to turn right and you mirror to the left, signal to the left, position to the left and turn left beautifully, it's fine. If you are asked to turn left and you don't even hear him and you drive straight past the left turn, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. If you are asked to turn right at the roundabout and you turn left at the roundabout instead, it's fine, right? If you choose the wrong lane at a roundabout and you suddenly realise you're in the wrong lane, it's fine. But go the way that the line was intended for. Make sure that you've got the correct signal on for the way that the lane was designed for, all right? Nothing to do with what he's asked you anymore. It's about what the lane is. It's fine to go the wrong way. I am so super proud of my student today on a mock test, and there was a vehicle in front of us, a slow moving vehicle, and he put his lights on, right? So my student did mirror signal blind spot to overtake, and then when he got into the other lane, that lane then turned into a right turn only because it was the approach to a crossroads soon, right? Not too soon, but soon. And I thought, oh, I wonder what he's going to do now, because the truck was next to us on the left and there wasn't enough time to get into the left. And my student just said, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong lane. I'm going to have to go the wrong way. Yes, I've taught him well. Absolute legend. I forgot to give him a gold star. I do give out gold stars if people do cool stuff, but we were on a mock test and I totally forgot to do it. So I will give him one next time I see him, a little gold star. So yeah, so he went into the right lane, and then he just said to me, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go the wrong way. And then he did a crossroads. Yes, that crossroads wasn't on his mock test. I didn't I didn't want to include that on it, but it doesn't matter. So he went in there, did a crossroads beautifully, gave way to the oncoming people, did the right turn when he could, everything was perfect. And then we carried on. And then I, as the pretending examiner, then looped him round and got him to the place that I wanted to, and we did the bit that I wanted to again. It's fine. I've seen driving examiners ask somebody to turn left and the students just not even responded. Like, it's like they didn't even hear. And then the examiner, I can see the examiner go, that was weird. And then they've just gone up to a roundabout, done a U-turn, come down and then gone back into the road that he just planned for before. And he's like, the examiner's not even said anything, like nothing. What's the point of bringing the attention to it? He's just going to get the U-turn done and go back in. Maybe the student wouldn't even notice. Sometimes the examiner says, okay, we've gone the wrong way, just follow my instructions until we're back on the sat-nav blue line, or follow my instructions until further notice, or whatever. So sometimes he'll tell you that you've gone the wrong way and sometimes he won't, Another student did it the other day. When we were coming up to a particularly complicated roundabout, I asked my student to go straight on third exit. And on this particular roundabout, I'd said straight on third exit because that's the design of the roundabout. It's just the design of it. And so she needed to be in the right-hand lane. But because she'd heard straight on, she positioned in the left lane. And I'm thinking, oh, here we go. What's going to happen? And then she said to me, and we were on a mock test again, she said to me, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong lane. I'm going to have to turn left. Bonus! I'm just like loving this. My students are honestly, I was so impressed, because that is absolutely exactly what you should do. 100%. You go the wrong way, and then you get your own bespoke test route. It's like you've got your own crown. Yeah, I have my own test route, thanks. I don't need your 1 to 12 test routes. I can create my own. I actually heard a story once about somebody. I'm not condoning this. I'm not condoning this, but I did hear a story about somebody once be asked to do a left turn, I think, and he didn't know what the speed limit was in that road, so he deliberately went past it and pretended he didn't hear. Now, I'm not saying for a minute that's something that we should do, but that is, I mean, the examiner could just do a U-turn and take you round back to that turn anyway. But, if you've got the balls to do it, like, you could even go the wrong way on purpose if you've got the acting skills for it. No, I'm joking. I'm not condoning it, but that's what it, honestly, it's fine, right? In all honesty, jokes aside and all the rest of it, if you go the wrong way, it's totally fine. All the examiner wants is for you to have a safe drive, right? A safe drive. Look, if you think about it logically, you're not going anywhere. You're not late for anything. You're not going to an appointment. There's no destination. You're on a driving test. You're going around in circles. You're not going anywhere. It doesn't matter. Like the test route is a guide. Yes, it's got things on it that he wants to see. And if he's desperate to see it, then he'll do a U-turn on the roundabout and take you back to that road. You know? Or he'll turn you somewhere and get you back to the test route that he intended. If he doesn't care about it, he'll take you another way. Another way that this can happen is if you're changing lanes. So if you're driving down a really busy lane on the left, and it's really busy in the lane next to you, and he's asked you to change lanes, and you can't because everybody is just absolutely like insisting a no, like I'm not going to let you change lanes because you're a learner. If that happens, you're going to have to say to the examiner, I'm sorry, I can't change lanes because nobody's allowing me. This is a very rare situation, but I have seen it happen. And you have to have the balls just to say, okay, look, I'm sorry, I can't change lanes. None of these people are letting me in, so I'm going to have to go the wrong way. The examiner can see that you're not being let in. It's not like you're not being let in, so you're just going to swerve to the right and go in. Clearly, that's not like safe enough, you know. So that is a rare situation, but I have seen that happen. So the point of this video is, don't worry about it. Go the wrong way, all right? Your test route is just literally kind of like a guide, yeah? It's kind of like this is what we're supposed to be doing. But if you go somewhere else, don't worry about it, you know? I've literally had a student go into somebody's driveway before. They totally misunderstood the sign. She was following the signs for Oxford, big green sign, and she turned right into basically somebody's house, like it was a group of flats, and she turned into a gravel kind of car park. And the examiner was like, well, clearly we've gone the wrong way. We need to reverse. She didn't fail for that. She failed for something else. That was years ago. But she didn't actually fail for that. You know, don't worry about it, guys. You know, just keep calm, carry on, as they say, and just do the safest option. You'll be fine, all right? Just take a breath, keep it safe, and carry on, all right? Hope that helps.